So I've used the stuff to burn it. Everybody uses it. So Denise, you're Jamaican. You're in Jamaica. Do what the Jamaicans do.
Children crying, saying, "Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright."
Good day, beautiful people, or it could be good evening or good night, depending on where you're at in the world. Yes, so thanks ever so much for joining me, and thank you to the new subscribers, and thank you to all the existing subscribers. I really appreciate your support and your comments, and even the comments from the naysayers. I love you all, I really do. I tell you, when you feel the love and just the presence, the power of God, and seeing what God's doing in my life, just makes you appreciate everything, really does. So yeah, getting some work done, more work done on the land. I've had to move in a direction that I didn't particularly want to, and that's using weed killer, but you know, it's the elements. I've got to work with the elements, and if it's raining frequently, so I'm so thankful for the rain because it's needed for the vegetation. So you're going to get the weeds growing up as well. So yeah, so I've used the stuff to burn it. Everybody uses it. So Denise, you're Jamaican. You're in Jamaica. Do what the Jamaicans do. So this is where the burning's got to, and I'll show you where I'm going to start. So it's coming down nicely. So apparently it goes right into the ground, but Romain said the one that the weed killer that I got, Lavax, so he uses it up at the farm only because it doesn't last. It just kills the stuff, and then it's okay to plant, you know, another couple of weeks. So it would mean applying it frequently. So he's told me about another one that lasts for months. So obviously I've already got this now, so I'll use this out. And then because I'm going to use it on areas that there's not any vegetation, I don't want any growth, then, you know, it would be much less laborious, the labour. Are you really going through there, Romain? With all the webs? I don't know if there's any rocks and stones in there, you know. Oh. Okay, I'll leave you to the skill. You will take care of the baby, won't you? You're taking care of her? Are you taking care of her? So, I want to start on this bit here because apparently I think there's a bit of a rockery under here. I think, I'm actually, do you know what? I'm going to burn it. I'm going to just burn up here as well. I'm going to just burn up here with the weed killer because there's not a lot of plants apart from these. All right, sorry to disturb you. Yeah. Yeah, so can you imagine me? And I was doing all that, pulling them out manually. It's just not doable. Not doable. So. And I do need to get another set of batteries for the mower because it does take 3 hours to charge. Yeah, it's 3 hours for this battery, 2 hours for the other battery. So I do need another set, really, because Romain isn't the most patient of people. waiting for the battery to, like, did I charge yet? Miss Denise, did I charge yet? No, it's still winking, so it's not charged. And then he's eager to take it out before it's charged. I went, no, leave it till it's fully charged. So I will get another couple of batteries. So yeah, that's where it's up to. Yeah, so I've just been cutting this bit of the yard, and I don't know, just in a place of contemplation, because it was after I finished cutting, just stopped and listened to the birds singing and watching them, the butterflies going by, and just seeing the beauty of nature and the hand of God. And yeah, found these 3 pairs under the tree. It's just, God just blows my mind, to be honest with you, when I really think about it. And, how did this banana tree come up? You know, only a fool can say in his heart that there's no God. And it's the first time I've actually seen, because this has always been full of bush, bananas in their early form like this. And I was just intrigued. It's like, oh, I don't know, it comes, it's just miraculous to me. It's miraculous. And I think in life, I haven't always been as appreciative as I am now. And coming to Jamaica has really helped me to connect with my creator. And, you just look at the abundance of, there's just abundance. Oranges, star fruit. I didn't even know that tree down there was a tangerine tree. I've never seen it bare. And Rebane said, you've got tangerines on there. And I went, really? Couldn't see. And he pointed them out to me. I said, you're kidding me. Since I've been here, I've not seen any tangerines on here. He did point them out. I can't find them now. Oh yeah, I can see them. They're very small at the moment, yeah, so when you look you can see them. So I just get amazed more and more each day. Yeah, so yeah, I quite actually like the weed killer. Oh, something that I would never have considered, but now I think, yeah, you definitely need to use it, Denise, because once that dies down, and apparently it just all turns to dust after a little while, but even if you want to just pull it out, it just makes life so much easier. So yeah, abundance everywhere, coconuts. And the mango, like I said, that mango tree would only bear mangoes with worms. And this year, my God, there was just an abundance, hardly any worms. I just think it does make a difference who's in your environment and what energy they carry, what spirit they have. And it's like, God's moved all that, all the negative energy, negative, evil spirits, and now even the land. It's just bearing fruit. And isn't that what God promises? If you just call, those who are called by my name, just humble yourself and he'll heal the land. And I'm just seeing it on my own land, what God has blessed me with. I look and I think, there is no way I could have pulled this off. Absolutely no way. This is completely God. And it's following my heart. Your dreams are definitely given by God. Follow your heart, follow your dreams, and in the dreams you will find God. I had no clue, no idea that this was going to happen in my life. It was just something I dreamt about, not realising that it will come to fruition the moment I just come into complete surrender to God, complete surrender. And yeah, I'm not my own person. I don't do as I please. I speak to God about absolutely everything. Anything that's bothering me, I go to God and God gives me the answer. God reassures me. God smothers me with love. The kingdom of God it's not out there. It's in you, it's in me. Every answer that we need to life, go within. That's what Jesus preached. The teachings of Jesus is the kingdom of God, the kingdom of heaven is within. And when we get into alignment with heaven, with God, I'll tell you, life is just, even in the midst of turmoil and challenges, you do. That's where you get the peace of God that surpasses all understanding. And that's where I'm at. Such deep inner peace. Can't buy it. Nobody on earth can give me this feeling. Nobody. Thought I could find it, in others, in a husband. But no, it wasn't to be. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and all his righteousness. And everything that you desire will be added. Yeah. I really don't miss at all having a man about the house, having anybody living with me. Don't miss it. I love the tranquility, I love the peace, I love the freedom. Get up and do what I want. Go where I want to go. Just do what I want to do. Just be at peace. Just come out and enjoy what God's blessed me with. So yeah, I pray, everybody will find the peace that is already within them. I really do. It's an amazing life, it really is. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And until the next time, it's bye for now.